You right there? How are we all doing? You alright? So today I have got hopefully the answer to a lot of your problems out there when improvising and making a solo sound good. What I'm going to do, I'm going to play you what I've created for someone, which is going to help them out. So if you're having trouble making your solo sounding melodic, fretboard navigation, playing the right notes in the right places, this lesson has been put together for you to understand how to do it. So I'm not going to waffle on any longer, because if I do that, you might turn off and you might think, get on with it, mate, you're just going on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play it, what you're going to learn, and then I'm going to talk about it after. So here we go. Backing track goes on. So if you was listening, all the notes was in the right places. That was a improvised solo which I just tabbed out, which is on this sheet, which is available down below in the description. You can get on my Patreon page. On there you've got, for this lesson, you've got the tab, you've got the backing track, and a more in-depth lesson. On my website, if you want, you can just buy the backing track and the tab. But anyway, let's talk about it. So when you're playing over guitar solos, a lot of people, they learn, the reason this lesson come about, let's go to that first. A guy in Germany I teach online, he does Zoom lessons or Microsoft Teams. He sent me a message saying, Glenn, I want to learn how to solo like Chris Buck, which is a guitarist based in the UK, which you should check him out. He is a great player. He knows how to put all the notes in the right places, etc. So he sent me a link, and it was like an hour's worth of Chris Buck solos. This guy in Germany, he knows all his scales, his positions and everything, but what we're trying to help him with, which I help a lot of guitarists with, is putting them notes in the right places. And so I created this solo for him just to give it a go. And then hopefully it gives him the understanding of where to land. I call them landing notes. So if you can land in the right places, it's all good. So this is a chord sequence. It's in 6/8. And there's 3 chords in this. That's all there is. So it's really simple. But what I talk about in the more in-depth lesson is about why it works, how it works. This one is about using your ears and just playing the right notes. But if you know the notes, what are in the chords and everything, that unlocks many doors. So that's the idea of it, is to unlock doors and get people playing and just hitting the right notes at the right time. So I'm going to play it again. I'm going to do the solo again. Now, when you do try the solo, you can muck about with it. You can put slides, hammers in and stuff. But I say, once you get the understanding of it, you can then play more with it. But what you need to do first is learn it first, so you can feel where them notes land in the song and stuff. So that's what it's about. It's about playing notes over the right chords. So it's available down below, and it'll help you unlock the problems you're having with soloing. If you're doing it indoors with backing tracks or jamming with your mates or in a band, this will help you create them. So I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to go off piste. I'm going to start off with this, but I'm going to use the same ideas and motives, what I say, which will give you them skills. So we go. So enjoy it, hopefully. I might start in a different place. I don't know until it comes in. I know what we do. I'm going to build it up. I love this concept. Story, beginning, a middle, and an end. So I'm going to try and do that. Here we go. So there, I was just jamming. At the end, I wasn't thinking, but then I played some notes over the wrong chord. Didn't sound too bad. I don't know if anyone picked up on it. But that's the thing, it's about playing. You're having a conversation with what's going on with a backing track. You're not just putting it on and going for it. You've got to think about what's going on. So the majority of the time, I was having a conversation with the chords, what was being played. That's the biggest secret. But in one point, I thought I was overcalled. I wasn't. But you carry on and you don't think, oh, I've mucked up. You just keep on going with it. So hopefully you like that. I say down below in the description is my links to my Patreon site, which every week I put up a fresh lesson for the price of a cup of coffee, or you can buy the tracks just on my website if you want them. And if you like the video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't, because it's really great fun helping used guitarists out there. See you soon. See you later. Bye.